400-meter breaststroke and the 4x100 medley relay.
So what was your thought process when the games were canceled last year in 2020? You were all kind of set, ready to go mentally and physically. Then you hear the games are postponed.
I didn't know what to do, and like with pools shutting down and not really knowing what the next step was, I was lucky to have such a good support system. My coach here in Kelowna opened up his backyard pool in March, which there was a day it snowed, and so it was still cold. So I felt like it was a really good chance for me to reset, and we took it as an opportunity, and it turned out it was kind of fun getting to just take a step back and start at the beginning.
How was your competition season impacted since the start of the pandemic last March?
There's been no competitions in Canada, which is it's tricky now because we're supposed to return to competition by now. But I was fortunate enough to be on a ISL team, LA Current. So there's a pro swim league in swimming now, and we got to go to Budapest for 6 weeks in October, November. So I was really fortunate to get to have 6 competitions down in Budapest this year. I don't know when my next one will be. We do have Olympic trials at the end of May.
There's still some uncertainty whether the 2021 games this summer will even take place. So how do you stay mentally focused when you keep seeing the goalposts being moved with your competition schedule?
It's hard because as an athlete, your life is so planned out between like what training phase you're in and when your swim meets are. Like, you know exactly what you're going to do pretty much 4 years out. And so to not know it was really strange at first, but since then I've learned to just fully trust my coaches. I am very grateful when we do have pool time because I know a lot of people right now don't. And so when we're in the water, just taking full advantage of that and just trusting that my coaches have a plan. And I've just fully stopped worrying about it because I've learned that I can't control it even if I try to.
What does a typical training day look like for you right now?
And a typical training day right now is pool time's a little bit limited. We train 8 times a week in the water and then 3 times in the gym. And we're in the water from 1 hour to 2 hours. That's it. Pretty much just 8 swim sessions and 3 gym sessions.
Have you ever thought of just kind of pulling the plug? You mentioned the financial difficulties and stuff and not being able to compete last year. This year's kind of still in flux. Did that thought enter your mind at all?
Every time I'm in the water, I'm looking forward to the next practice. I'm so happy to be in the water. There's still so much I want to achieve in the pool. I'm excited to reach my full potential. I'm lucky to have, supportive family, supportive coaches, a good team here.
Kierra, thank you very much for your time today. Best of luck at the Canadian Swim Trials coming up, as you mentioned, at the end of May. And hopefully we'll see you in Tokyo in 2021.
Thank you so much.